Also tonight, relief is on the way for millions of Americans with federal student loans. President Biden pledged to wipe away at least $10,000 of college debt for many and up to $20,000 for others, a move that could cost $300 billion.
Under his plan, Pell Grant recipients will have $20,000 of debt forgiven. Millions of other borrowers will get $10,000. But there is one requirement. The borrowers must make less than $125,000 to receive the relief. Loan payments will be put on hold one final time, but are set to resume in January.
95% of the borrowers can benefit from these actions. That's 43 million people. Of the 43 million, over 60% are Pell Grant recipients. That's 27 million people who will get $20,000 in debt relief. Nearly 45% can have their student debt fully canceled. That's 20 million people who can start getting on with their lives. All this means people can finally crawl out from under that mountain of debt.
10 Tampa Bay's Hannah Deneen spoke with local college students today. Some say they are thrilled by this announcement. Others say their unsure plan that only impacts some students is what's best for all.
This is taking off like 2 semesters of college for me, like a year of college, and that's incredible.
For USF St. Pete Jr. Olivia Smith, having $10,000 less in student loans could change her life.
I, believe it or not, actually thought about transferring back home because of financial reasons, and this could be one of the leading reasons that I stay and finish my degree here in St. Pete.
But the matter of fairness weighs on other students.
For those that are in a difficult situation and stuff like that, I think it's good, but at the same time, there's people that already paid their student loans, and it's like, it's a bummer. Why do they get the chance and I didn't get notified ahead of time?
USF senior Christian Rivera chose a local school for the in-state tuition and worked hard for scholarships so that he could graduate without debt.
The people that are on the other end that won't be able to take advantage of it, it's, a bummer.
I can see a lot of people, especially recent graduates who recently retired their loan debt, who are going to say, hey, wait a minute, I just made the last payment on my loan. Where's my $10,000?
Victor Clark is an associate professor of economics at Florida Gulf Coast University. Beyond triggering discussions of equity, he says the plan will almost certainly increase the national debt.
In my experience, government rarely reduces some spending when it increases other spending.
But with the rising cost of higher education and inflation, some see it as necessary to keep the country moving forward.
College doesn't cost what it used to be. It's an astronomically high number, and this is to help this generation, which is the future of this country.
Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.
Under Biden's plan, leaders with the Department of Education are also proposing income-driven payment plans be capped at 5% of monthly income. They're also discussing overhauling the public service loan forgiveness program.